show you how you can add a watermark to your videos using Movie Edit Pro. Now, this one's Movie Edit Pro 2015, but it's pretty much the same thing across most of the Movie Edit Pro's different versions. What you're going to do is you're going to drag your movie clip to where you want to put your watermark. And usually with a watermark, you're probably putting it across your entire video, so you're actually putting it on a track that doesn't have anything else on it, and it's also lower down in the track because the way that Movie Edit Pro stacks the tracks, anything further down is on top. Anything, number 1 is on bottom, number 32 is on top, just so to make that a little bit clearer. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to click the title button up top here, and that's going to bring up the title menu, and then you're going to scroll through and find the font style that you like. So let's say you like something, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You might know. Bunch of different ones. Let's say you like stencil here, okay? So you'll click the stencil, and then you'll select the size that you like it. Let's say we like it at 20, and excuse me, still kind of getting over a cold, so bear with me here. You can click on the screen where you want to put it, and then you can backspace in here and type in what you want. So for me, I'm doing wow. .com. Okay, and there's a couple of different options for layouts here. You can go with a left style here, and however you like it here, but whatever you're going to do for your watermark. Let's just go back to, anyway, I'll just show you here. So with just Kung Fu Maintenance, and you're going to hit the check button, okay? And then you can drag it wherever you want it. You don't need to go, in fact, with the title editor, you just want to drag it and position it where you like it. So then you have some options for advanced options. You can put an outline, and you can put it in 3D, and you can change the width, increase it, lower it, whatever you like. You can make it filled or unfilled, and you can change the shadow, the position of the shadow. So you just got a ton of customizing options for your watermark or for your title. This is how you'd add titles as well. So okay, and so once you're done there and you've got it positioned where you liked it, or you like it, what you're going to do is make it bigger. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit with the plus button here, and then we're going to drag the handle all the way across, and then we're going to that button there kind of maximizes everything in the screen, and because we want this on a track that's further down, we're going to drag it down, in theory, as long as it cooperates with me. We're going to drag it all the way down. Oh, come on. Okay, down at 32. That's as low as we can go. And I want to actually put it on something that doesn't have anything else on it, so I'm bringing it up a little bit. But this is going to overlay over everything else in my entire video. As you can see, I'm dragging the handles all the way. So this just stretches it out across the entire length of the video. And it's fighting with me a little bit, but you get the idea here. Okay, so now I've got it across pretty much the entire length of the video. Okay, now let's say we don't want it to be so dark. So what you're going to do is come here, and there's this middle handle. You see this middle arrow here. We can drag this down to change the opacity, and if it's hard to get it, you can actually make this bigger here, and that gives you a little bit deeper control over the opacity, just a little bit easier to drag it around there to where you like it. And again, you can still come in there and position it where you like it and everything else. Now let's say there was a particular part of your video where this was really blocking the action, and it's just like right in the way of everything. You can actually come in here to your effects menu, size and position menu, and set what's called a keyframe. Now, like, let's say this part, well, that's not really in the way, but just for the sake of it, let's say right here, okay, this was in the way and I just didn't like it there. I could set a keyframe, and then I can go back to a previous part, and it seems to be in the way on that whole part. But we can set a different keyframe at a different spot in the video, and we can actually, so I've got 3 different keyframes, right? So I can take this keyframe here and I can move our watermark, and then I can move this back, and you'll see it actually moves. It actually moves across the video until it reaches the position on the keyframe. Now I go through this quite a bit more in different videos, but this is I'm just showing you just a little bit of what you could do. Easy way to do the watermark is put it in one spot in your videos, and then let's say you want to make it smaller. You know, let's say you decide that's too big. You can actually scroll this down, make it about as tiny as you want. Again, position it somewhere so it's not very intrusive, and yeah, you know. And sometimes it won't let you, it only let you position it in certain spots in the video, so you may want to go into the effects portion and change the size and position, and then put that exactly where you want it. The size and position actually gives you a little bit more customizable ability than just the title, but the title is actually more accurate for your initial settings, and then the size and position can be used for a little further customization. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. I hope that helps as you start, if you're going to put watermarks or brand mark on your videos. I kind of feel it's important these days, just because you know, just for kind of, yeah, it just is kind of important these days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Kung Fu Maintenance.